my back is getting feeling weird today. But alright, I guess we can get this thing started, man. This is episode 2 of Persona 4 playthrough with Scarfinger and myself, and we can eat. So
do your worst.
And we got some do my worst. We got some pretty good feedback on last time, so rest in our new room because we were getting used to all this.
Do you remember what my username was on Twitch?
I thought you said it was the Scarfinger and not Scarfinger because of that guy, the DJ guy.
Okay, that might be what it is because it keeps loading a username in for me that I don't think is mine.
Oh. Alright, well, I just have this dude just rolling around while we're talking. So this time I'm actually going to help him. So.
Okay, hold on for a second.
You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right. You're that transfer student.
That transfer student, Chase Langdon. He's talking about me.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Scar, this is Yosuke.
Dude, go skate?
Yosuke.
Yo skate?
Okay, we'll roll with that. Yosuke.
My man Yosuke. I see you, Yosuke.
I'm asking if he's okay.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? They found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
You might be right.
Dangling a dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place. Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
You getting it figured out, man?
I'm really trying my hardest to remember my damn password. It's just not working.
You can't reset it with your email and all that jazz?
I need to.
Be quiet, you idiots. You guys are in high school.
Really?
Aren't you? Can't you shut up in class?
Really?
Don't you have any common sense?
That's how you gonna do it right now? That's how you get down?
Well, if I tried to do it in a Japanese sounding voice, I would sound really racist. So I thought that if I did it, in a southern voice, then maybe not. First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophy. And since I'm so nice, I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? Do you feel honored, Scar?
No.
And I'll be going especially hard on any of you morons that's curious about the murder. Got it. Now get your books out. You listen to the lecture intently. Got a little knowledge while you're at it.
So, you getting used to this place?
Yeah.
Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city.
We're funny.
But there is that certain something you can't get anywhere else. The air's clean, the food's great. Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh? I know a place where you can get it cheap. Wanna come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
Hey, sweetie, you always come around when he's talking about food.
That I do.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too? I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out.
I think that's
Scar
Scar talking. He's going to treat us to Longhorn Steakhouse.
Oh, Scar,
He was like, right.
big juicy steaks.
Yukiko said that she's not going to eat because she don't want to gain any more weight.
I would say something, but I'm gonna keep that in.
Okay.
Wow, Yukiko-san, you started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy.
Chase, is there any way you can bring the chat up on there and
You want me to get the chat open?
yeah, so I can chat with them.
It'll come across as me.
Well, I'll just say who I am.
Oh.
I cannot figure this thing out, and now I done fucked up my Facebook account too. Yay me!
You know,
Here, I'll take it.
well, there's a thing so you can turn this off.
Well, I should be on my way.
Chat on.
Thank you.
Okay, I logged into Twitch, but I logged into
We
Facebook.
should get going too.
Oh, okay.
I had to, because this shit wasn't working. Alright, let's see.
All right.
I'm refreshing the page. Am I signed in?
Huh?
How the fuck?
Do I seriously
I don't
have
know
to
if I
treat
signed
two
in.
people?
It says your friend the Scarfinger has just started watching.
Yeah, alright. Let's do this.
I've been doing it.
I know, I've been halfway paying attention because I was trying to get this damn password.
We back at the Junes.
I ain't there yet. Okay. See, here's the problem with
This
you
is the cheap place you were
playing
talking
the
about?
audio.
They don't have grilled steak here.
The audio before I actually see what's happening on the screen.
Oh. You want me to switch it back?
No, you straight. It's about them, B.
Well, I actually did it that way more for you, but it sounds pretty good with us. Well, I won't mess with it while I'm streaming.
Yeah, well, once you hopped on the freeloader train, I had to change my plans.
They don't even have grilled steak. Y'all ain't got no grilled steak in there.
Still, that's no reason to take us to your place.
Yeah, just imagine if just one of them had a
Dude,
heavy
this isn't
country
my
accent.
place or
What?
anything.
Imagine how great that would be. You know, I took Spanish once, and
Oh,
my
right.
Spanish
I haven't
teacher,
told you yet,
she
huh?
spoke with a kind of a country Spanish accent. It was the weirdest thing you've ever heard in your life.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I've heard that too. It's pretty. It's. It's. It is weird.
I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up, and my dad was assigned to manage it.
Yeah, Yosuke is a transfer student too, but he's been there for a little bit longer than my character has.
Well, I
Our
just
entire
heard
family
that
came out here.
he's been there for 6 months, but I didn't see it until just now.
Right.
So his dad manages the restaurant where they are?
This is to welcome you to town.
Well, the Juness is kind of like a mall or a Walmart or something. It's like this big chain, and a lot of people in town don't really. I mean, they like it. You know, it's that whole thing where like everyone's like, I hate Walmart, but everyone shops at Walmart. It's
Okay.
you know, and then the
Right.
local businesses go down, but they're you know, but the reason we shop at Walmart is because it's so cheap, and you just can't see yourself going to, you know, the local drugstore to get something a bigger price, but you still don't like it.
Hey,
Sadonaka, yours is on me too.
they ain't got no grilled steak there.
Yeah, that girl loves some steak.
I bet. Tube steak.
It's only been half a year since this place opened up, but I haven't been to the local shopping district much since. A lot of stores there started closing, and
You can't blame it all on Juness, can you?
Also, it really is like Walmart. Where Walmart shows up and all
Yeah.
of the small places start closing.
Yeah.
So you can't blame it all on my dad, you fuckers.
Amber says everything's great at your Juness.
We good.
Sorry, be right back.
Yeah, Saki, he likes her.
He likes which one?
The girl over there that he's about to go to. I'm gonna say, is she Yosuke's girlfriend?
he wishes. Oh, that's Saki Kunishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping district. I think she's working here part-time though.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Oh, I got the perfect joke for the chat.
Kidding aside, you look down. Did something happen?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay. Thanks, though. Why'd I leave school early yesterday? Hey, is he the kid who transferred here?
Should we let the audio recording in on the joke?
Putting tube steak in a bagel.
No, you know, like you know the song.
Yeah. Yeah, the putting pizza on the bagel. You can have pizza anytime. Yeah, you know, I've always had a problem with that song. That because it doesn't really make sense when you really think about it. Because it's based on the notion that everybody eats freaking bagels all the time. Like, we're just flowing with bagels. And if we put pizza on the motherfuckers, we can have pizza all the time. Just like we have bagel, but we don't have motherfucking bagels all the time.
But see, but you know, then, we had the joke that you never responded to when you were talking about how much old chick likes steak, and I said yes, she likes tube steak, and
Yeah.
and when I said when I didn't say when
Are you
tube
the
steaks
transfer student?
on a bagel, I said when it's
Did
in
you
your
hear about
bagel.
me
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said it right at first, and then you were, yeah. Okay, we over-explained the joke. Sorry.
It's still funny. It was still funny right here.
Yeah.
Huh? Why is everybody's way of greeting him is like, oh, so you're the transfer nigga? Like, come on, man. Like, I mean, why can't I just? Y'all don't know my name by now. Oh, you the transfer?
What?
Like, get the fuck out.
Well, he's only been there one day, so like Yosuke and Chie are like the only ones that's even talked to him yet.
I mean, after everybody greets me like that, I would be like, yes, bitch, I transferred.
I don't see Hana-chan hanging out with the other guys much.
Look, must be nice to have someone from the big city to
Not
talk to,
necessarily.
huh? No. Must be nice to talk to somebody with a big D's nuts. Like, come on, man. Like, can you? Every time someone new talks to him, that's what they talk about. They talk about him being a transfer student, and they talk about him being from the city. How about let's talk about these nuts? Like.
Okay.
He doesn't have too many friends, so I hope you two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
No, he's a great guy.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Come on, Senpai. There's no need to worry about something like that.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go.
Thomas-san, I know, just kidding. No, you not. Be straight up with yourself, lady. You think he annoying. If you think he annoying, just be like, yeah, he kind of annoying, but, you know, he might be alright.
Hey, the whole like meaning behind this game is fucking be straight up with yourself. That's the moral of this game.
Laters.
So,
And let's be straight up.
So-
Let's be straight up with the fact that we got a 6-year-old that takes care of a household by herself.
yeah.
Oh, Senpai?
She gone, man.
Saki Senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Oh, you don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? Oh, I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store and the scion of the invading chain, the flame of forbidden love.
Dude, it's not like that.
Yep.
He's all blushing and shit.
There's only one way to get out the friend zone, B. There's only one way. If you ever feel like you're in the friend
Well,
zone,
I
there's
know
only one
just
way to
the
get
thing
out.
to cheer up that
Shout out to my
lovesick
man
heart.
Rod from the Black Eye Tips. This is his tip. All you do, you just if y'all alone, just whip your dick out. Like that's how either everything is gonna end at that point, or she gonna do something with your dick, and then you're not in the friend zone anymore either way.
This... Okay. Okay, I gotta get my composure back. Thank you, Scar, for
I'm full of useful
relationship. Yes.
Mhm. See?
Okay.
And I see she's in the chat. She said, "Interesting." See, if y'all were in a friendship situation and he felt like he was in a friend zone. If he pulls his dick out, like that is that is the defining moment of your relationship up until that point. Either you gonna do something about that dick, or you gonna tell him to get the fuck out your face. That's how this goes. And
Yeah, but what if it ended because of that shit? But if you were a little bit more, Barry White about it.
no,
it
no,
would've,
no, because what your goal is at that point is to get out of the friend zone. And in order to get out of the friend zone, it can go one or two ways. Either you move in closer to being her boyfriend, or you could be her cut buddy, or your boyfriend cut buddy, same difference to most dudes. Or y'all not gonna be friends no more because you pulled your dick out and she ain't want it. Like, either way, you not in the friend zone at that point.
Right. Okay. So this is only for if you're in the friend zone and you. This is not like you think if all of a sudden like things are going well.
This is not dating advice. This is if you're in the friend zone advice.
Okay.
That's
Okay. Okay, let's move the game along. You ever hear of the Midnight Channel?
You're supposed to look into a TV that's switched off, alone, exactly at midnight on a rainy night.
No, you can't warn her
While you're
first.
staring at your own image, another person will appear on the screen.
For when you feel like you're in the friend zone. A TV that's switched off at midnight on a rainy night? I mean, come on, that's a lot of stipulations.
And they say that person's your soulmate.
What?
Exactly.
For a second, I thought you were actually going to say something.
I'm responding
useful.
to the chat right now. They say that person is your soulmate? Why would your soulmate appear? That doesn't make any sense.
It's a rumor.
How can you get all excited over such a childish urban legend like that?
Childish, huh? You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I don't.
Well, it's raining tonight. Let's all try it.
she said that so matter of factly. Well, it's raining tonight, nigga. Like, everybody listening, I am black. I can say that. It's okay. That's how she said it, though. Like, that's how she said it. Well, it's raining tonight, motherfucker. Why don't you do it then? You don't believe? Cool. Prove it then, bitch. Like, that's how she said it. Like, funny because I can hear it before I actually see it.
Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid.
And he wonders why he's in the friend zone.
All that aside, remember that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? What if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
Okay, so she's trying to convince him to do the midnight shit, and she ain't done it herself. Then how do you know this shit works?
She wants everyone to try it out.
Are you gonna try it? That's like somebody trying to convince you to do the Candyman thing. Why would I ever do that? Why exactly would I do? Like, that's the whole crux of Candyman is convincing people to do the Candyman thing in the mirror. But why would I actually do that? He kills people. Like, why would I summon someone who's gonna kill me? Or
Well, this isn't someone that's going to kill you. This is, you're going to find your soulmate. So it's a little bit more enticing.
Like, why would I have to do it at midnight? You know what I mean? If you are looking to find your soulmate, wouldn't you do it at dawn?
Oh god. Okay.
It doesn't make any sense, right? It sounds as dumb as it actually is. But let's go. I'm still watching. I'm reading.
All right. Here we go. He's joking about the killer. Okay.
Shush. You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I am saying
She
is
just mic dropped
you
his
guys
ass.
better try it out tonight.
You heard a rumor about the Midnight Channel where one can see one's soulmate on a rainy night. Maybe you should try it out tonight. Wouldn't hurt. I mean, it's not like if it don't exist, then, you know, you can just chalk it up to
You can see,
some other bullshit.
and you can roll up on her at school the next day and be like, guess what? Do my chick now. Bam. I got needs, woman. For the rest of the time. I got needs, woman. Now what is we gonna do?
Play Sudoku.
Please no more fucking Sudoku. I was seeing that shit in Mass Effect. I had to look this shit up. Like I told you this through our chat, but I'm like, man, forget all this. Forget every bit of this. I don't know. I don't want to do this. Hey, yo, don't that look like on the TV? It kind of looks like the old. It looks like the old 360 experience.
A little bit.
Yeah, it kind of look like the old 360 joint.
I told Nanako not to worry.
Yeah. Oh, he's home.
Hey, sweetheart, can you take Sophie out?
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
These nuts.
No, you're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work.
You call your lady sweetheart
Can you
also?
put the news on for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so much easier than remembering her name, isn't it?
Damn, dude.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
Next, more details in the developing story on the incident in Foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame, husband of enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
You're in a delay back there.
I know it's live. That I mean, anytime you have something live, there's going to be somewhat of a delay.
What was the joke? I didn't hear. I was doing your bidding.
Oh.
Ain't no joke. We good.
Oh.
We good.
Yeah,
No joke.
there ain't no joke. He said there's no joke.
No joke.
No joke.
You gotta wave your hand like you're doing the Jedi mind trick. There was no joke. Scarfinger did not make a joke about forgetting your name.
When Miss Yamano, the TV announcer, was alive, she had an affair with a councilman's secretary. The man's wife seems to be Mizuzu Hiraki, an enka singer. Could the incident be tied to their lovers' quarrel? Could they?
Why would you have an affair with the councilman's
Police plan to
secretary instead of the
investigate this
councilman?
relationship
That don't make
and
no
question
sense.
Any personnel involved with them.
What is Inca?
I'm not quite sure. I could look that up
No,
later.
I got it. Don't even worry about it. I can do it.
We're about to get on the educational podcast right now. Or stream.
In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the local student who found Miss Yamano's body.
An interview with a kid? Where the hell did they find her?
Inca is a popular Japanese music genre considered to resemble traditional Japanese music stylistically.
What went through your mind when you saw it? Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
female student's face and voice are in, indistinct. Indistinct.
Mm-hmm. I heard that. Easy for you to read.
But you feel like you've seen her before somewhere.
Have,
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so did you see anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
have you seen it before?
That's-
Those nuts. Pull away.
The reporters
wait.
enthusiasm seems. What's up?
The councilman was having sex with someone else, and they're interviewing the councilman's secretary.
No, I think the councilman's secretary is a guy.
One who was cheating. See, that goes back to my original thing. Why would you cheat with the councilman's secretary when you can? I mean, that's like if you gonna cheat, at least cheat like above your station. Like, why would you cheat with somebody that's on your level? Like,
Well, the announcer isn't cheating. That's the cheatee. The councilman's secretary is the one that's doing the cheating.
right? That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. But the person that the councilman is cheating with, I'm like, why don't you try to get to the councilman? Why are you with the secretary? Because you're basically cheating with somebody that can't really do nothing for you.
Right.
Why? So why are you wasting? I mean, it's like
Maybe
at
it's
the end of
love.
the day-
Maybe it's love.
No, but that's a okay. So I'm about to sound real crass right now. So here goes. That's a waste of pussy, dog. Like, why would you waste your pussy on the secretary? Sense at all. It makes zero sense. Why would you waste that part of you on the councilman's secretary? Like, that's, you need to get at the councilman, B. Like, that's you're doing this all wrong. All wrong.
You can tell my streams will never have the EDG stamp on.
Hey, you told me I could cuss.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. There's no problem.
Yeah, you told me I could cuss, so I'm talking like how I talk. This shit don't make no sense, so I'm gonna say this shit don't make no sense. How about that?
Yeah. Okay. The reporter's enthusiasm seems to be perplexing the girl. So, and looking closely, she reminds you of Saki Kunishi, Yosuke's senpai.
A tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district.
I can tell you took a shit. You're wanting to freaking play.
I only heard was
Many store
somebody
owners
took a
are
shit.
raising concerns about losing customers as a
Yeah,
result.
if my dog takes a shit, she's like, it makes her really hyper and she wants to play.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It really is a bizarre case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign from the culprit.
Yeah, but it now.
Yes, but so far,
Okay,
no one has
so my
come
man,
forward to take credit
my
for
man
the crime.
Doji, my man Doji is saying exactly what I'm thinking right now. Like, he sounds way too eager for this. I mean, the game just kind of mentioned that he sounded way too eager about all of this. So what is
Yeah.
his stake in all of this? Does he want to see the business go down by doing all of this? Because he sounds way too eager to get the information out there, to be interviewing people and shit. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, he's like, I mean,
Maybe he's got stocks in Juness. Maybe.
man, somebody need to tell him we need to get the stocks in these nuts. Like, come on, man, you can't be out here. You can't just you're supposed to be a reporter. You're supposed to be impartial.
I need to get me a these nuts image that you can put into the chat. You know, as like a commands.
Loads of prank calls, though.
Loads of
Who the hell would take? You said no one has
So
come
the
forward
cause
to
of
take
death
credit
is
for the
still
plan.
unknown, and they don't have a single suspect yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a homicide?
We'll be right back after these messages.
After these messages.
We're being right back.
At Jeunesse, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Jeunesse.
Every day's great at your Jeunesse. Hey, Dad, can we go to Jeunesse together sometime?
For the kids, you know.
Well, the kids like around here, they always want to go to Walmart, right? Let's go to Walmart. It's like the best place ever. And we're like, do we have to go to Walmart?
And my daughter's like, can I go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Well, if
No, you see, okay,
he's never
you
been
put,
to
you
one,
put
so.
everything's great at these nuts, but you got to put another syllable in there, so you got to put these nuts, because it doesn't, you know, everything's great at these nuts. Like it has to fit with the song, so you got to put another, unless you go. I mean, unless you say bitch at the end. So everything's great at these nuts, bitch. I'm like you gotta put another, you gotta put another piece. You gotta put another piece at the end. I mean, I think bitch is a little too far. We'll say these nuts.
No? Jeez.
Don't look like you going. Don't look like you going. He went to sleep.
I can hear Amber back there laughing.
Okay, just because you're gonna get this on the delay, Chase totally said that he calls you sweetheart because he forgets your name sometimes.
That is not what I said. I said I call her sweetheart, and you said the whole.
I did not. I said no such thing. Blame Chase for everything.
Okay. We're gonna watch the Midnight Channel.
Oh, watch the Midnight Channel. That sounds like something much better than what they're actually going to do.
Would you hear her?
Chat, yo.
It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into the TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true?
Oh, she said she's gonna remember that. See, you know you done fucked up now, Chase. Even though you know, between you and me, no one's listening right now. Between you and me, I totally picked it up, but no one else knows that. Did you type Scar said it?
Yeah.
I told on myself, and I said that I made it up, but you just narked on me, dude.
Well, I wrote that before you
Nark. Hold on, what the hell just happened?
He saw he saw a picture in the screen, and then he started hearing voices.
I thought he was supposed to be looking at the TV at midnight, right?
Yeah, that is the TV.
Yeah, this ain't the right kind of midnight channel. You know what I'm saying?
He getting sucked in the TV, Scar.
So it's like the reverse ring
Damn!
on my screen.
He knocked the fuck out of
Are
himself.
you okay? I heard a really
Ow!
loud
Okay, I
noise.
just saw it. Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah. That was. He got a fucking concussion.
He fell completely back, and that shit set his ass right back up.
Well, good night.
Yeah, I've got knocked out that way before.
I'm gonna knock on this wood because I don't think I've ever been knocked out.
Well, it was only for like a second, but I definitely I lost to like maybe like 5 seconds, but it was definitely because I was at a hardcore show and like I got actually the guy in front of me got hit and he fell backwards and I fell backwards, and then all of a sudden I just couldn't get my balance, and by the time my butt hit the ground, I hit what he did, like against a bench.
So you were at a hardcore show and you fell backwards and you got knocked the fuck out.
Exactly.
I just need some music to go with that. Some heavy guitars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now we're in class.
Oh, so he knocked himself out, and the next thing you know, you're back in school.
Well, that was the night before. So. Hello, everyone. My name is Kamiko Sufu, and I don't know about much of you know about. I'm not reading this right at all.
What?
I don't know how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert.
But
First.
Come on now, Japatiti. Like, how you can't be Egyptian and Japanese? Like, that's not how this works.
She's cosplaying, you know. First, there's another guy you gotta see later on. You're gonna flip your lid about that guy. But
See,
first, a little bit about me. I love.
Hold on, wait. That's what she just put in the chat. That totally makes sense because the syllables keep up with the song. But now I know your middle name, and you will never know mine. My man Randy. What's up, Randy?
Randy. Oh, me. Damn.
You don't know your own name, B?
But for some reason it clicked. I was like looking at the chat, thinking like someone's in the chat. Sorry.
No, when y'all have y'all fun time, do you approach her as a different guy? Do you approach her as Randy? Girl, my name.
No, she is gonna flip at you fucking saying that shit. No.
Girl, my name Randy.
Stop.
Girl, you know what Randy means? It's not licking your lips and shit. You know what Randy means?
No, she's gonna hate you. I'm serious.
The English say that means.
That's what my dad goes by as Randy, just so you know.
Oh. Wife once, and she called me Mr. Corbin, and I kept thinking of my dad, and it completely ruined the experience.
Mr. Langdon, please stand up. When did AD, in other words, Anno Domino, begin? When humans were born, when Jesus was born, or when a nation was founded? I'm gonna go with Mr. Jesus was born.
Thank you, Jesus.
Ah, you seem to understand this well. And does anyone know what BC stands for? Oh, I'll just tell you. Before Christ, or the years before Christ was born. This is, of course, the way we count our years today, but it wasn't adopted in Europe, Western Europe, until the 15th century.
Why is she?
Ho 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 ho.
Why is it just playing the music instead of her actually talking? Like she should be voiced.
Well, not everything is like this was on the PS2, so like I'm sure that the fit, like actual voiced.
Oh, come on! You're not supposed to tell me stuff like that. I know what you look like, so now this is not good at all.
It wasn't no damn teacher. It was that wasn't the teacher. She was.
You were about to say what it was. You might as well say it now. It wasn't no damn teacher. You were dressed up as Frankenberry, and it got me all randy. A feller loves some Frankenberry.
But anyway, like they don't voice everything, but they voice most of the main story parts and stuff. But
as soon as this is over, you're gonna go. You still got that Frankenberry costume? I can get you some pink paint. You know what I mean? We can get her done.
I think you're having more fun during these streams than you ever thought you would.
You cut off. You said you think I'm having more fun during these streams, and then you cut out.
Than you ever thought you would.
No, I'm having fun at everything outside of the game, and then me talking about the inconsistencies of the game so far.
Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up.
It's messed up, but listen.
My
Okay.
senpai told me it was a third year named Saki who found the body.
Okay, so here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
Why do everybody know about this crime scene? You know?
It's a small town. Like think of like a really small town and someone's hanging from a damn telephone pole in the middle of it. Everybody's gonna know about it. They think it's Mayberry, you know.
Oh, okay. So two things. One, I am black, so people hanging from things always in my conscience. Second, Mayberry is the kind of town that you would probably hang somebody. So there's that. But it's just a little weird that everybody knows about this crime scene. You know, these kids in school and all this other stuff, they all know about this crime scene. And then, like, you know, Papa, who was never at home, and as soon as he got home, he started watching the news, said one thing and went to sleep. Like, he's like the police officer. Is he the one on the case?
Yeah.
So he's supposed to be keeping this stuff close to the chest. Like, these people are not supposed to know all this.
Right. He tries to. But people...
Yo. It's not really that important, but... Well, yesterday on TV, never mind. Look, I'll tell you later.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki Senpai is supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. doesn't seem to be at school
That's the
today
that's the
either.
that's the chick he got the crush on.
Yeah.
Oh, so she found it. That makes this oh. So your girl was the one that found a dead body. Why? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Huh? Hey, Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today, too?
Things are really out of hand right now.
Maybe she had a little
I'm
hanky
sorry.
with the secretary also, because I mean for a student being with the secretary of the councilman, that makes sense. You know, having an affair with the councilman, that doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Is it just me, or does Yukiko-san seem way stressed out today?
I guess they're running her ragged.
Ragged, I tell you, they are running her ragged.
By the way, did you see it last night?
Did you see these nuts? I wish if you could add like animation.
What about you?
Stamp like a D's nuts stamp. Like as soon as I say D's nuts, it'd be like bam on the screen.
Yeah. Amber said, "There's your girl, Scar Yukiko."
She ain't on the screen yet for me.
The girl in red, she already left.
Oh, I won't pay attention. Flatback.
The one that you say that you got to keep an eye on.
I did.
No, I wouldn't call her.
Seriously saw a girl.
Issa.
She saw a girl.
But my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to mean?
She kissed a girl and she likes it.
It was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length, but she was wearing our school uniform and...
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Wait, so you saw it too?
This sounds like a Menage situation, you know what I'm saying? Go find the brown-haired girl and get it on. If it's alright, y'all go somewhere and get it on tonight.
She posted a little cookie and it says Nom.
I'm supposed to
and we
make
saw
those
the same
cookies.
Girl? Does that mean
I forgot about
we
those
have
cookies.
the same soulmate?
How should I know? How about you? Did you see it? It sounds
Like,
like
man,
we all saw the same person.
I put on the real midnight channel, started waxing my carrot, and I don't even know what happened, dog.
But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
That'd be one interesting dream, though.
All right, pause for a second.
I like the part where you got stuck because your TV was too small. That's
Okay.
pretty realistic.
All right, hold on.
We're gonna pause for just a second here.
You completely pause it? I thought
Yeah.
you were just gonna hang around for a second.
Well, I don't know. Just thought I would. So yeah, we're back in. She said it's pretty realistic that I got stuck because my TV was too small.
Well, if it had been bigger.
Okay, I got cut out. Okay. Oh, okay. There it is. You got stuck because your TV was too small. So what you trying to say?
If it had been bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
And what are we laughing at?
The chat, B. The chat.
What? What is she talking about?
I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, definitely. My parents don't know anything about electronics, and I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen. What?
Oh, I thought Kung Fu was Chinese. I thought they didn't fuck with the
We've
Chinese
got
like
some
that.
pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd
She
be
likes
big enough
Chinese
for you
stuff.
to fit into.
Does she have a Captain America pin? I mean, a button on her. It looks like Captain America, the top one.
It's not. It's like a exercise one.
I'm telling you, that looks like Captain America, bro.
I mean, yeah, it looks like kind of a Target type thing.
That's
But-
Captain America, bro.
I know it's not because Amber has the actual buttons.
No, I'm telling you, it's Captain America, bro.
Okay.
Exact
It's Captain
jacket?
America, bro. The exact jacket, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Because I told you we were going cosplay at Comic-Con.
Okay. I got a cosplay in mind. If I ever did cosplay, there's only one that I really fit as.
Wow, this is huge! And holy crap, it's expensive. Who buys something like this?
I don't know. Rich folks? Honestly, not many people shop for TVs here. That's why we don't have clerks around.
It's a little bit.
Which one do you?
It's a little bit bigger though.
Not worth trying then, I guess. Well, at least looking's free.
I got a 50-inch panty. I want a bigger one, but gotta wait on that one.
Nope, can't get in. Figures.
This proves it. It was all just a dream.
Besides, these flat screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side.
So, in the middle of the store, he decided he was gonna try to climb in the TV. Word.
But they don't believe him, so that they didn't think it would work anyway.
I mean, they won't believe him. I mean, they ended up seeing something completely different, and they didn't have that experience.
Right. Well, we all saw the same
So,
girl,
Chie,
but
what
they
kind of
didn't
TV
get
you
such.
Yeah, I
looking
missed that
for?
part. I never saw the girl.
Right.
So, is the girl gonna become a character
Oh
of some
no, they
sort?
said they wanted one that's cheap. You got any suggestions?
Sort of.
Okay. What if she's like the devil or some shit?
Well, miss, might I suggest this one over here? It's the newest model, just released this spring.
What? That's not cheap at all. There's way too many zeros.
I should have asked what you meant by cheap right off the bat.
You've got connections, right? Come on, hook me up.
Trying to get the hook up.
No, we can't do
You
that.
see her trying to blink her eyes like, "Hey boy, you got hookups, right?"
Hey, how about this one over here? It's a display unit. It's a little old, but
With a TV this big, you might really be able to get inside.
oh yeah, what kind of TV do you?
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
You just looking at? Look,
Is his arm?
fucking right in the
In the TV?
TV.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, because they tried to go
Is
in
it
the.
some kind of new model?
They
Like,
tried to
with a
go
new
into the
function?
TV. He didn't.
Right.
Hell no.
Okay, so here's the new question.
You gotta be kidding me.
In the TV,
Did you
where the
really
actual
stick your hand through the
game is going to
screen?
start.
Yes.
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man.
But this kind of stuff is still, you go back, like, in the TV is where the dungeons are, where you fight and stuff. And then...
So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
I seen
And,
this video on Facebook
but-
that I can't really, that I shouldn't really describe on here, but it's like extreme level of what you put in the chat.
Wow. But yeah, this is it still has a slice of life like stuff like this, but you go back and forth like it. But once because this I kind of consider the prologue, you know, because they're kind of getting used to everything and you're trying to figure things out. But once it gets into this, it's going to flow a lot quicker.
Hey, don't do that! What are you doing?
Oh my god!
That does sound like that's happening, huh? Because I'm behind you, and I can actually.
Yeah.
And what he's doing right now, what I can see on the screen, is exactly what I saw in that Facebook video.
Wow.
What do you mean inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
Okay, see, I'm trying not to respond
What
to
do you
the
mean
chat,
spacious?
but I may have to.
You can respond to that dirty talk in the chat.
I'm just saying, I used to work in a shop. I used to work in a shop that sold those kind of toys, and it was an interesting place. I worked there for about a month or so.
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore.
Really? So you went from school to the store, and you ain't think to just stop by and
They're
pee?
coming.
What? But
He's definitely
we got a guy half stuck in a TV here.
6-year-old.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
Why'd you leave and come back?
Wait, what?
Go, nigga! Like, what are you doing?
Because there's customers coming in.
You can still go to the bathroom. If it's like a Walmart, I'm pretty sure y'all have a bathroom. Go to the bathroom, dog. And why are they? Cool. On the side.
Ow. I landed right on my wall.
Oh, is he gonna pee in the work station area?
This place. That's someplace inside Jeunesse.
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through
What if I told you?
Actually, what is going on here?
He's in the Matrix, dog. Punch him in the stomach and say, "You think that's air you're breathing?"
Oh, so, we're still alive, right?
You better check and see if your man pissed himself.
Are you guys okay?
I think my butt's cracked now.
But
Of course it is.
that's what we
Whoa.
that's what we need to know right now. Did you piss yourself, sir?
I think he's forgot about it again.
Did you wet your pants?
There we go. Somebody finally asked.
Yeah.
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio?
Yeah, he wonders why he's in the friend zone when he calls girls stupid, and he's the one that's like not used the bathroom all day.
Yeah, he's a
Oh, this
and it was just and previously was just running around like a 6-year-old, jogging in place because you had to pee.
Right.
There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no.
You just went in the TV. Of course, there's no place like where
This place is huge.
you're in the TV. Pull, don't pee.
What are we gonna do? Good plan. Look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Okay, is the girlfriend?
I can't
Is the
take this
girlfriend
anymore.
show?
I want to go home.
Tell me what they need to do. Like seriously.
Well, not yet.
Okay, so how?
Tell them they'll calm down.
You're right. Okay. Okay.
I want to go home.
Let's calm down and think about this.
Calm your tits, lady.
All right. So we need to find a way out.
Don't be disrespecting my woman.
Huh?
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
Well, that's true, but
I mean, she might got that jacket, but you
If
know
there's
what
no
I'm saying?
exit, we're trapped. So let's
That
cross our
Frankenberry
fingers and look
You know
around.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To the bolts. Why you? Oh man, that's great.
To the bolts.
It's a Frankenberry.
what is this place? It feels different
Pretty
from
sure
where
there's
we were
bolts
before.
somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Grab onto them
Looks
bolts.
like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but
There seems to be no choice but to go onward.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here?
Please tell me they go through that little
No
that little
service.
portal thing and they become the Power
Surprise.
Rangers or some shit.
Can't you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. What the? It's a dead end. There's no exit.
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer.
Oh, now you gotta pee again.
My bladder's gonna explode.
Tell me no sense.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
You're going here? Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Turn around. I can't go if everyone's watching. I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care. Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out. Somebody must really hate this person.
Hayward said, "You've got the touch.
This chair,
You've got
no?
the power.
Kind of
A
arrangement is
persona."
never good.
You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah. The yeah is the best part
It's
of that
tied in a
shit
noose.
because he was really feeling that at that point.
Scarf.
Yeah.
Podcast that I used to listen to from a homie of mine, they actually
Let's go
got
back to where
him
we came
on a
from and look
podcast,
somewhere else for an exit.
Uh-huh.
and you know they actually interviewed him on the podcast. That's awesome. But they were like super Transformers fans. Fans, but we're not going to talk about that
I think
part.
I've seen that poster before.
All right.
Who cares? Let's go. I am sick of this place. And I'm not feeling
Did
so
he just
good.
pee in the corner of somebody's room?
No, he didn't pee because he couldn't go because everyone was in the room.
Why don't he just go outside and pee?
Now that you mention it, me too.
Yosuke isn't the most rational person.
Your audio keeps cutting out.
Yours
You
does
said-
too sometimes.
And he,
Yosuke isn't the most rational person, is what I said.
you're
All right, let's
saying
go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
you're saying I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah.
I ain't the brightest bulb in the tractor. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Phew. We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
Hey, so like, nigga, we done went through the TV,
There's something
got the
over
cooties. Ooh.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
I'm pretty sure if I was in any kind of setting of a horror film, I would probably piss my pants about now when I saw that little. Like a space panda.
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
Maybe we should ask him again, but nicely. What is this place?
Want to fight? Like, what are you scared for? Like, bitch, I'm a
What it
space
is.
panda.
It doesn't have a
All
name.
that shit.
It's where I live. was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache. Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about? I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck's going on here?
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back. What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it. That's why I'm saying I'll let you out. Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit. Wait, what? What the hell?
Where did these TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey, what are you doing?
Stop pushing.
Oh no, what did you doing, Space Bear?
Huh? Is this?
Did we make it back?
Hey, your man still ain't peed yet.
No, he still ain't peed yet.
Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
It's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now? Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop. No more. We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
I'm feeling a chill too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
Hey, welcome home.
You still feel sluggish.
Well, I doubt you don't.
Yeah, I don't like Chie's old voice either. I mean, I guess I can see why people don't like the new voice, because I mean, it's kind of hard to get used to something that you're used to. But it, like, the new voice seems to,
But
like,
have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
go more with her personality, because the new actress, like, acts a lot more peppy and, like, energetic, and this voice is a lot more mellow, and she's supposed to be, like, really energetic. and stuff. Cause
That's the bear. That space bear.
no, the Chie, the green jacket.
Oh, green jacket.
She has a more her new voice actress for the golden edition is better. Like she's just a better actress, but it's definitely different. It's more she's a lot more emotive. Like she puts a lot more emotion into a lot of the lines, and she's like really energetic and kind of hyper, which see that character being like that as kind of a tomboy, track girl. She wasn't at school today.
Oh, I see. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn. She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
She was staying in Yukiko's inn.
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate.
Not anymore.
The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there. I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
Yeah, I already mentioned that. And it seems that the whereabouts of Saki Kunishi, who discovered the body, are unknown.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time. Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine? You should get to bed after you take it.
Actually, it's kind of neat you said that. Yeah, energetic and ready to fuck shit up. But it's kind of neat you said that, Scar, because this game was the first Persona game I ever played, and I've also played Persona 3 as well since then. But the thing that I liked about not really knowing what was going on is the characters also don't know what the hell's going on either. So you can actually kind of, I think it's more immersive to kind of not know what the hell's going on. Because
You keep cutting out. I'm trying to piece together what you're actually saying.
Oh, I wonder if I'm cutting out on stream. But I was saying that you don't really have to know like the lore and all this about personas and stuff, because the characters actually themselves don't really know. So you can it's actually more immersive. It was for me to not know what was going on versus someone that might have been playing this game series since the 90s you know, and then, you know, they're all ingrained in it, you know. I think someone that just came right into it would have a better experience than someone that's weathered in the because it was a cool experience the first time I played it through.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I just saved, so it's been like an hour and a half, I believe.
Yeah.
So a lot of this is I kind of consider it a prologue. It's kind of setting up the story and all that. You know, you're learning about the Midnight Channel. You're learning about the being able to go into the TV. You haven't quite discovered the Persona powers yet, but I mean that's coming. But and so it is a slow burn, but it's, to me, it kind of flows kind of like any other, like, it kind of flows like a TV show to me, to where, you know, kind of introducing the characters and whatnot, and more characters will come in as well, and so probably the next episode will be able to actually go into the dungeon and see some action, and you'll actually see what kind of makes this game so special, and, you know, how people actually obtain their personas and whatnot, which is really cool, and kind of like a positive spin on the game to me.
Okay.
All right.